For Phoenix, the loss to the Clippers.
And I really felt in watching that game that they needed to abandon the three-point shot. It wasn't there. The percentage was horrific, but yet they continue to try and knock them down.
And I really think that's what did them in. I mean, sometimes it's just not there for you on the perimeter, and you can't try to shoot yourself out of a bad shooting night from outside.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So on the floor for Houston, Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Zeller is out there with Trevor Booker. And it's Davis in at the point. Now here's Bledsoe following the miss by Freak. From 10 feet out, Chandler, no good. And so it's Houston with it. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
And one of the factors, Kevin, that really hurt them in that game, the lack of success at the foul line. We all know how much those free throw woes can cost you.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanged off the rim. I mean, that's an easy way to get the home crowd in your grill.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive, and he gets the bucket.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
And both free throws good for Davis. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And Bledsoe, here we go. Offensive rebound. Phoenix on defense. Picked by Zeller. Davis, the pass to Harden. And that is good. Harden's got his first basket of the night.
Man, I love to see James Harden go to work and shoot that ball.
There's the pick. And Bledsoe, here we go. And Zaletovic kicks to Booker. Chandler a screen. 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Bledsoe can't get that one to drop.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Davis dishes to Zeller. Ariza outside. Feeds it to Davis. Zeller passes to Davis. Fires for 3. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Bledsoe. Warren with the ball. And Zeller picks him up defensively. Puts it up from 15. Count that one. Chandler's got his first basket.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Davis kicks to Ariza. And a miss there on the triple.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Here's Booker. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the head coach for the Suns. This is their first matchup of the season against this squad, and he knows the shot blocking in the middle will certainly be an obstacle. But he said, quote, "We've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack." Guys, he said that putting their bigs in high pick and rolls and shooting the open jumper with confidence will be key. We'll see how they do.
Thanks for getting back to us on that report, Doris. Guys?
You know, they obviously spent the brunt of their time preparing for this game by coming up with ways to attack that vaunted defense.
Attack being the operative word, all in caps. I mean, it has to be an active, assertive approach they use. They can't sit back and be passive.
Now here is Davis. He's coming off a 40-point game against the Kings in Sacramento. Dishes it to Booker. Back to Davis. And it's sent back by Bledsoe. Here's Warren. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
From deep. That doesn't go either for Davis. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Bledsoe dishes to Chandler. And there's the 3-second violation. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Suns in second.
You know, a solid three-point game can be the cornerstone of an effective offense. I mean, it adds a little pop and punch to what a team is doing offensively. And last year, this team was not made up of just good three-point shooters. They had great three-point shooters.
Now here's Davis. He has 5. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Here's Davis after Eric Bledsoe's score. Davis, the pass to Zeller. Outside, Davis. Picked by Zeller. From deep three-point range, and it's Davis missing. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Warren kicks to Teletovic. Cans it from downtown.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Chance here to see the numbers for Davis. How he did last season. 12 on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
And I think, again, we just got to give him credit for knocking down free throws at such a good clip.
The Rockets making a switch here. Capella's checked in. Now here's Harden. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And also his assist total tells you about the job he did of keeping his head up and keeping his teammates involved.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Lets it go with a 3. No good. And Phoenix will come the other way. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year, they came out on the losing end.
And, you know, with two teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. So this game is important.
Now here's Davis. He's got 7. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Davis has got 9.
That's outstanding hang-time improvisation right there.
Green, the screen. It's Knight with the drive. Three-pointer. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Outside, Davis. There's the pick. Ring shot on the way. Here's Capella, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
The 11-footer, and a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Rockets trail. Outside, Davis. The dish now to Zeller. Zeller, a screen on Knight. Here's Davis, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Davis has got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
And now, your Suns dancers.
Goodwin's checked in for Phoenix. And Houston with a big group substitution here. Cody Zeller's checked in for Capella. Booker comes in for Trevor Ariza. James Harden, he's checked in for Jared Bayless. Davis is subbed in for Patty Mills. Taking a look at the Rockets. Davis in at point guard. Brewer is out there with Booker. Then it's Harden, and it's Zeller in at the 5 spot. Now here's Davis. Pass to Booker. Davis dishes to Booker. There's the pick. Stolen by Bledsoe. Here's Knight, and he gets it to go. Knight's got 5 now.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Outside, Davis. Booker pulls it in.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
Bledsoe tries again, and it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Thomas checked in for Knight. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
2 on the clock. The Rockets with another miss. Suns leading by 4. And Bledsoe, here we go. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. The Rockets go the other way with it. Harden the pass to Davis. Puts up a 3. Davis can't get that one to fall.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And Booker kicks to Thomas. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Zeller. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's Davis missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
That's good from Chandler on the assist from Eric Bledsoe. And that's now 6 points for Tyson Chandler. Ejuan Moore, he's checked in for Brewer. Rockets trail by 6. Davis drives in. Shoots from the line. Chandler with the rebound.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Now here's Davis. 11 points in the game. Fires from 14. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker's got 3 rebounds now in this one. He dishes it to Bledsoe. Here's Teletovic. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Teletovic has got 6 in the quarter.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings was superb. He had 40 points, and the basket must have looked like an ocean to him as he nailed 3 after 3. It was the kind of game that coaches love because he was a big factor in every play, it seemed.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Here's Thomas, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
So a moment now to see the story on James Harden. Great showing.